Hello everyone, I am Patty Wunder, your Scentsy director of TeamWunderbar, and I am here to welcome you to the Scentsy family and our team. So I don't know why you joined yet. If you're not one of my personal ones, I would love to hear, because I talk to my personal ones, but if I haven't, please let me know why you joined, what you're most excited about, and what you're hoping to get from joining Scentsy. A lot of people join Scentsy to make friends. Some people join Scentsy just to have something for themselves. Some join to have a business. That's why I joined. And some just join to get their products, you know, a good deal on their products and get their products for free and half price and help their friends and family, and that's it. So whatever your reason, whatever your goals, I just want to give you a warm pinky welcome to Scentsy and TeamWunderbar. So I'm creating a series of videos for new consultants to help you kind of on your journey. And this video is kind of your, hey, hello, this is who I am. You'll see me in TeamWunderbar. So first and foremost, if you're not part of our team page, everybody that's in my organization should be in TeamWunderbar. So TeamWunderbar, the group page, if you don't have the link for that, and if you are part of my organization, please let me know and I will be happy to connect with you and get that all sorted for you. There is an about section in our team page. And in the about section, it has everything about our team page, the rules and guidelines, as well as my favorite and highly recommended groups that I suggest. There are so many groups out there in Facebook world. I get very selective about them. So the ones that I have mentioned up in the about section, please go and check those out. And you may have to just prove that you're part of Scentsy, so it'll ask you for your PWS or it'll ask you for your consultant ID. So these are all things that you'll get really good at later, but right now you're just like, what's my consultant ID again? So the first thing you really want to do is sit down with a piece of paper or a note. I use a notebook. In the beginning, I had just a sheet of paper. And you write, we have something called the list of 100. Your list of 100 is everybody, I always say, write down everybody's name that you've ever known from birth to now. Don't think, just write. Honest to God, just start listing people. When you think of when you were small in your school, and because we have, I'm American, so we have kindergarten, and then you have, you know, grade school, and then high school, and then college, and jobs that you worked at, and people that you went to high school with, even teachers you maybe went to that were your teachers, neighbors, friends. If you remember the acronym FRANK, friends, relatives, acquaintances, neighbors, and kids. And the kids means if you have kids, they know tons of people. You have extra connections, right? I did a whole video on that if you want to check it out on my YouTube channel as well, about kids and the connections that people have. If you have kids, your amount of connections is amazing. So if you want to hear all the different connections you have that you might not be aware of, check out that video. It's called doing wax bath with or without kids. So I'm a without kids. So I see some things sometimes you don't when you're in it. So check that out. And just write. I really don't want you to think. I just want you to write. That's it. Just get the names down on paper. This can come from your telephone book. If anybody owns an address book anymore, I still do. It's a Super Friends one. Your phone, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, I don't know, all the different apps that you have, that all counts. But think about all the people, even people you haven't seen in a long, long time. This list is going to come up over and over and over in your business. So this is where you want to head first, right? The other thing I want to let you know about, So that's your homework for video 1. Work on your list of 100. If it gets to 200 or 300, cool. And I want you to think outside of the box as well. Are there businesses that you frequent that they know you when you walk in? I'm somebody, your doctor's office, the fish and chip shop, the grocery store, clothing stores that you frequent, the gym, the pool. I'm thinking of like all these different things. The gas station. Like all these places are people that you see all the time. These are acquaintances, and you need to, even if you don't know their name, write down girl with brown hair that works at the gas station. Write it down. Write it down. So that's your homework for this video. So get busting on that one. I also want you to go and check out the TeamWunderbar page. We also have monthly events that if you live in the area, we do get together. But I do training once a month on TeamWunderbar on the first Tuesday of every month on our Facebook page. And now I am actually loading it into YouTube as well in case people aren't on Facebook. Really being open to learning is how you're going to earn more with Scentsy. It is all about enthusiasm. It's all about a positive mindset. And it is all about belief. And I know a lot of times people come into this and you don't believe in yourself enough. And you have this doubt in you like, oh, I really want this to work. But I'm just going to say I'm not interested in doing parties, or I'm not interested in doing this. But I really want it to work. You need to be real with you, and you need to be real with me or your sponsor so that we can guide you to be successful. You know, I always tell my team, I'm your GPS. You can tell me where you want to go. I will tell you how to get there in the fastest way there. And it's your job to decide whether you're going to do it or not. And sometimes it takes courage, and sometimes it takes stepping out of your comfort zone. But we really need to figure out what was your why. And so we're going to talk about that in another video. Also, I just want to quickly remind you that you are now an independent Scentsy consultant. Independent, which means you are an independent business owner and you are independent. We have an amazing supportive community in Scentsy. You can get answers 24 hours a day on everything if you just know where to look. So right now, I'm just going to quickly tell you all the different places to look so that you can be self-sufficient, you can find answers on your own, and you can make this business whatever you would like to make it. I taught myself everything about Scentsy for the most part by watching YouTube videos. That's how I learned how to do this business, and attending all the training calls and attending all the events and just kind of submerging myself in that, okay? So the first place that you want to look right now until you get your kit is Workstation. Go through Workstation. I'm going to do another video on that. Click on things, play on things, look at what they do. There's a search bar on there. Use the search bar. That always works. There's a training center in there. Visit the training center. On the front, when you get onto Workstation, you have a checklist. You know, work yourself through that checklist. Those links are there for a reason. They will teach you how to open a party. They will teach you how to do things. So make sure you go through that checklist. It's important. And the next place after Workstation, honestly, I go to YouTube or I Google the question. You can Google Scentsy anything, it'll come up, I swear. And then if those don't work, if you have your kit, you have a consultant guide in your kit as well. And you also have a product guide in your kit. So those are going to be coming to you if you haven't got those already. And then we have our team page. Now you can ask questions and engage, and if you find fun, helpful things and that are inspirational as well, you can pop those in the team page. It is your team page as well. The only thing we do not allow on our team page is moaning, bitching, whining, and complaining. So make sure that when you do have a question, you word it in a way that is positive, result oriented, and not just a complaint or something like that. we will delete them, just to let you know. So I hope that answers and welcomes you right now. So again, welcome to Team WunderBar, and start working on your list of 100. And the next video in the series is all going to be about your launch party. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.